This episode was brought to you by our generous patrons. Want to vote on the next game we play? Consider becoming a patron. And we are back.
For more upskirts and blind boys.
So you can get a if you upskirt like 10 times on her.
I read one of the comments there.
Yeah, you can get a
slapped.
you get she like moves the camera away. But you get a what do you call it? Achievement for doing it.
Of course you do.
Of course, right?
Of course. I know some people were saying, because a couple comments have happened. Thank you guys for watching. Someone was saying I was giving too much credit to Platinum Games the first thing. I didn't mean to take it away from Yoko Taro. Like, obviously, he's the main visionary. I just felt that it was already kind of said, seeing as, you know, he's the director of the game.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to thank or say the team did a great job because it is a team work.
Yeah.
But the visionary of it and the director,
like,
sure.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
but when you're mentioning things about the game, yeah. Usually we just go for the team and not individual people.
We tend not to, like, because we know that it's built by a community, not built by one person.
Yeah.
But yeah, Yoko Taro obviously is one of the key components to this game.
I looked up further, and you guys have been helping us out. We are batch recording, so it's going to be a little bit longer before
We'll always be a little bit ahead, but your comments do help out a lot because they're things we can catch. We won't catch.
Yeah.
Why are some machines so aggressive while others couldn't care less about us?
Don't know.
There's the hell's that? Oh, that little dude's around. The shopkeep dude. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So if you guys keep watching, we're gonna play through 1A, then go to B, play through 2,
if you guys
and then
stay
play
with
through
us,
3, and
we'll
then
go through it. Yeah,
we'll go through and we'll make it we'll go through as long as we deem that you guys are being entertained by it. So
as long as you guys are entertained and you're supporting the series, we're down for going through it. But you
didn't realize it was gonna be that long.
We didn't either. I didn't either. So there's tons of games coming out in this next year, so if you guys really want us to, play through all of this, be sure to keep with it. You don't have to watch it immediately as it comes out, but
Well, once it starts
engaged.
once it starts dropping down in views and stuff, it's like,
we have a minimum threshold. Like, if we're not meeting a certain amount, like, we can start a new game and
we always return to if it comes back, but this is going to be like 40, 50 hours. It's like, oh my God.
And Final Fantasy VII's on the way, like other games.
Yeah, it's like, I didn't schedule that correctly.
I've been here before.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Weird.
Wow, I turned the graphics all the way down to
there's still
low,
something.
And they're still chugging.
You know what it might...
No. I say that, and you guys don't see it actively.
About to ask, is it...
It's not as chuggy and bad in post-processing.
Oh, okay.
It's actively.
Interesting. So it's something made with Elgato?
It's no, because the Elgato doesn't actively record like that. It doesn't write at the it doesn't write to the disc right away. It's actively recording. I don't know how you would terminology.
No. I mean, it makes sense. It's doing that like shadow play stuff, or like it's kind of backloading its
exactly.
stuff.
Yeah, it has it written but not written. It's kind of. What would you call it? Cached, but not actively written to the disk.
With our basic terminology of computers, I'd say that sounds appropriate.
Okay, yeah. I don't know the whole terminology of it, but that's how I understand it to work. Like if you look down on, you can only see it, not me.
Starting to sink as a result.
Oh boy, that's not good. But if you can see it, Sam. Nobody else can. But it's actively not. It tells us how much free disk space we have on our C drive. Right. It's not changing until we hit the record button. Or as soon as we hit the stop recording button. That's what it does. So if somebody can explain that better than just like, I think it's cached memory, and then...
I'm also giving us a way out because...
No, boy.
Oh, no. Oh, cool. We're not dead.
Yeah.
Just give us a way out. It's like, we're not experts, guys.
No, we're two guys on a couch playing a video game.
Yeah. I know a lot about animation, but there's still stuff that even I don't know about.
No.
It's like my brain can only hold so much.
I wonder,
got too much Star Wars facts.
Yeah,
useless Star Wars facts.
To actively respond back to some of the comments from like 2 weeks ago, probably, because this is episode 15, I believe.
Yes.
And
we're
you guys are up to 5 or 6 right now.
Yes.
Is that what we need to protect?
But we know that it's so far out. This game's going to be so long. We need to do batch renders in order to stay on top of it while actively recording everything else.
We also just know that it's going, like, in October and other months, sometimes we get far behind because we wait to record, and it's just, with a long series like this, it's just too hard.
It feels good.
We also have things that we want to record in the future that we have planned.
Coming up this next month is going to be, unless this episode pops literally at the beginning of March. I can't remember schedule-wise. We've got Doom Eternal, and we've got Final Fantasy VII, right?
Yeah, we're gonna at least try and see where that goes.
And we've got Ori and the Will-o'-the-Wisp. So it's like, we need to get on top of this stuff.
Yeah, because we want to bring you guys Nier. Just we can't do what we did with Hollow Knight back in the day, where we kind of wait a week. It's like, oh, we're gonna have to play this game pretty actively. Plus, Platinum games are kind of hard to drop and not play actively. Already, I'm like, how did I play this game again?
Action RPG style. Or
action
just
RPGs.
even action
even
style.
If it was Breath of the Wild. If I went back to that the other day.
It's a little hard to go back to it and remember everything, huh?
It took me like 10 minutes to just get used to the controls again.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, how do I play this game again?
Did I already tell about how I shared that article? It was like, man sets down RPG for 1 week. He might as well just restart, you know? Like,
no, I don't think you did.
He forgot everything. Like, it's a joke satirical, like an Onion style article.
It does feel that way, though, when you stop playing a game, even if you've been playing for years.
Well, it's also like if you're playing a bunch of games, it goofs up.
Emergency orders incoming.
Uh-oh.
The carrier ship that was sent to resupply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines.
Oh, no.
I've asked all your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well.
Here? So I need to go back.
You were here. I think once the cutscene ends. Well, not the cutscene. Oh, well, there you go. That cutscene.
There we go.
I was gonna say, I think once it actively changes it, it's going to hit the next marker.
Total slave driver.
It doesn't matter which one I pick. You're just gonna pop me in one of them. I think it changes colors maybe based on when I get inside later. Because it wasn't. Oh, okay, it does. Yeah.
Yeah, they change
to
based
white.
off of whatever you get in, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah, they both start out black, but apparently I want mine to be white.
Twin stick shooter.
Here we go.
Another
thing trying to remember.
I know you don't like twin stick shooters that much, but I love them.
I don't hate them. I'm just not.
No. I know you just they're not your preferred. It's like me with fighting games, right? It's like they're not my thing.
I like them every once in a while. I like them every once in a while. I'm not great at them.
Yeah.
It's about splitting my mind's process, and I'm not great at that.
I find it very easy, but I also find fighting games very hard. So it's really just how you're wired, or I guess, or how how you learned, you know.
Yeah.
And if you're not actively playing those games, you're like, well, I don't really learn the skill set. I get better at it during the time.
I don't
That's
mind
it.
them when they're shooters. It's the ones that become like action focused and they like split the action. That drives my brain like, wait, what?
Like Enter the Gungeon?
Like Enter the Gungeon.
To where you're doing rolls and firing and
stuff
you're
like
trying
that.
to swap through guns.
I'm not even good at fighting games. Like, it's hard enough for my brain to comprehend that.
I get you.
But no, I think twin stick shooters are good. I love them. I'm just not good with them.
I grew up on them a lot as a kid. Not specifically twin stick shooters, but much like this because of little arcade games.
Yeah.
Not like R-Type. I forget. There's always the named ones that never actually came to a system, but they're in the arcade, like pizza shops and stuff like that. You know.
Yeah.
Woo. Anytime that had one that looked like this, where it was literally you're just flying up a screen while things are shooting at you, I always had to dump like $1 into it.
I would do the same thing. I always go like a little bit into it, even if I was bad at them.
Yeah. It was always this and Metal Slug.
For me, it was always jumping into like if there was a good fighting game there, and then occasionally try like the bike ones and just find out they're terrible.
Yeah.
And go like, all right, I quit.
God, this looks crazy.
At least it's better than that Battleship movie that came out. The long forgot. I think no, it wasn't Kristen Stewart. What rapper was in it? It wasn't Nick. Was it Nicki
Rihanna.
Rihanna was in it.
Yeah.
Actually, she's not that bad of an actress.
I didn't see the movie, so but I heard it. I heard she wasn't the worst part of the movie.
No, I've seen her in other.
So that sucks.
I've seen her in other stuff since. She's not bad.
Okay, I don't believe I've seen her in anything.
I can't remember what I saw her in.
Oh boy.
But she's not that bad.
Yeah. This feels very arcadey.
Most singers do pretty okay in terms of like acting stuff, because singing in itself is kind of an act.
Yeah, no, I get it. You're putting on a show.
Yeah.
It's not typically trained acting, but
no, yeah.
there's a lot of bad actors already, and they can't sing. So props to any singer that can also act.
Yeah.
At least in any capacity.
Thank you, Neil Patrick Harris. You godly son of a bitch.
Oh god. What the fuck is that? Oh, big boss time?
Ooh.
Big old horseshoe. Horseshoe boss, Goliath flyer.
Oh.
So, do you just have your little bullets, or do you have like a laser or something you can swap to? Or?
So it's based on my pod. So you know how I have my little pod and I can switch to like this thing?
Oh, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right.
So either I do that,
yeah,
I can do this one,
I see.
or I can do that. And this
it's probably better for this one then. Yeah,
this one's a little bit better. I do have
Seems like the DPS over time.
Yeah,
the dot
and it's
is
also
a lot
just
higher.
you can destroy the bulbs, whereas you can't when you're doing the other one. Oh boy! Oh boy!
Oh, go to the left! Go to the left!
Oh, dodge!
Yeah, it looks like it kind of follows you. So if you like wait until the last minute on one far side and then swipe over to the other side, it's probably. Well, it seems like a lot of the arcade games like this do that.
No, for sure.
If they don't just have it pre-scripted, they do follow you and track a slight amount. So if you kind of sit in the middle, you won't have enough room to move to the either side.
Left or right. Yeah.
So you got to like bait it to one side and then go. Oh no!
Oh no, 9S. Whatever shall we do?
If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Oh god, it's fucking underwater. It's a megalodon.
It's a giant phallic.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Robot.
It literally is.
It does look phallic. Look at that. Ooh, baby.
All right, time to fly away. Well, that's new.
new.
Wow, what a great reaction to
Honestly,
a bunch of people dying.
That's how I felt yesterday when I was playing 14's patch. They did a boss fight, and it had a transition halfway through. I was like, oh shit. I wasn't expecting that. That was fucking, all right.
This thing is huge.
This thing is ginormous.
No, it's organic. Uh-oh.
This is definitely one of those moments. Okay, so I'm not aiming at that.
So, yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's in the background.
Yeah, because I'm at like a weird angle right now. Oh.
You're kind of, it's almost like you're at the same angle as previously, but visually it's tilted.
I'm like at a tilt, yeah.
Oh.
Crap. It's blocking close range attacks.
Oh, probably because we're up above it and it's currently below us? It's hard to tell because like there's clouds.
No, there's the water, so we're...
Oh, never mind. No, you're right. There's the horizon. Well, this is a weird perspective. Because you can see the horizon just a little... Well, no, it's gone now. Now we're above it.
Yeah. We're kind of like changing camera angles, zooming around, and everything's active.
It's super nice.
Where would the emitter be? Could it be... Oh, right there? Oh, there we go. Right there. Shoot that.
Okay, let's do that.
Otherwise, you can't target on it. That's the EMP emitter generator.
Okay, that makes sense why they're doing that weird angle then.
You can't technically hit
Then how
it
will we
yet.
be able to hit the EMP center then?
You know, every shield, just like in Breath of the Wild with the burb, every shield has to have an exterior outside of the shield weak spot.
Well, every video game needs to make it so you can actually win the video game.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like, wait a minute.
Let's put our weak spot for the shield outside of the shield. It's like, sir, what if we put it inside? You fire that man! I don't pay you to think.
Thinking? I can't think. I'm playing a video game.
320 years ago?
I'm glad you're taking in this information.
You got to also.
I'm not.
I mean, it's hard to understand it, while you're twin sticking.
He's like telling me all this important plot information. Like, dude, I'm trying to fight for my life. Fuck off right now. Tell me later so I can pay attention.
So this thing shut up 320 years ago and fired an EMP and...
How would someone comprehend all of this stuff while they're in the midst of trying to do this?
Well, if you're not talking between two people,
That's probably it, yeah.
You gotta really, like, sit down and focus,
Dude,
but...
I'm playing, like, a different game. I'm playing 14, trying to, like, read the dialogue. And every now and then my mind's just getting distracted. Like, wait a minute, what was I paying attention to?
That's my big... Oh, there you go.
My ADHD.
Maybe you can't hit that. No, that's one of my big problems with, nice, I love this style.
Here we go.
With dubs. Or no, subs. First dubs.
Oh, yeah.
I can't actively read while watching the cool action and appreciate the... I just can't do it. A lot of people can. I fucking goof it up. I can't do it at all.
So,
oh, boy.
I can't either. I don't mind subs. I actually like having subs on even when it's dubbed as well, though, honestly.
No, sometimes it helps.
Language is like, oh, fuck, what were they saying?
Yeah, or what's their name? I don't understand.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
How do you say this thing?
Yeah.
Hell, man, I'm trying to Now that my like character in D&D
Go
kind of
forward.
got to the point where I need to actually tell my backstory,
Yeah.
I was like, ah, fuck. I actually have to change the name before Kevin makes fun of it.
I would, if I was you, focus on the little balls first, because it looks
Yeah.
like you're not doing any damage to the center
so,
ones. They're
okay.
actively swapping them, so you can't
Oh,
kill them
those
too
little
early.
balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he can't angle it on the inside, so when those
Gotcha.
lasers start going, you just go towards the
I'll
center
go
ball.
for those
There
then.
you go. Got one down.
I feel like we're fighting the Leviathan right now.
From what, 14?
From 14. Remember when you kill like the yellow balls, otherwise he would just whirlpool you to death?
Yep. He's on that big raft or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Very nice. Should be able to take out the center now. There you go.
Okay, here we go.
Take that, you big ball.
I'll just stay right here. I'm okay with that.
Are we very behind on story stuff? Because
I think we
that's
are,
a level
yeah.
10.
So we did do
I mean,
a bunch
are we
of
leveled up higher than story stuff?
It was a bunch of level 10s. It took us to a level 22 area, and we fought some 22, so maybe this is just...
Yeah. Maybe because each individual is level 10, so they're like, oh, we gotta bring the CR down, you know?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
probably what it is.
D&D references.
Yeah, from Muck Mercedes, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the guy who rolls the criticals.
He runs the rolls that are critical.
He runs the rolls that are critical with
He also does voices in this.
Billy Ham,
Uh-oh.
Travis Stick, and other people.
It's got an electromagnetic barrier over its whole body?
That's not fair.
Oh, fuck. I can do this one-handed, totally.
Twin stick.
Having trouble over there?
Who that?
Are you Yorha?
Who you?
I hope you're
A2?
Yorha.
Monster Squadron deploying out of North 12th
It
Fleet
might be
Defense
A2.
HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B.
Okay.
Don't worry,
That's not
we'll
confusing.
Take it from here.
Yeah,
4B, 2S, 9, 2B,
9S,
9.
2B. What's her name? 4B?
Let's leave this area to the
I think it's
reinforcements.
4B.
have
Here's
an
what I don't
idea.
get. Sometimes they...
Meet up at the spot I just
I'll say it
marked.
after this. Okay, you gotta go to the spot that you marked. Okay.
Okay.
It's kind of confusing because I thought it was like 9S,
We've got
number,
borders lining
then
the
letter.
shoreline here. All
But some of them are like
the shielding in the
A2
world
or something
won't
like
help
that.
against close-range
So
mortar
it's like, wait,
fire.
so
Got it.
Oh,
the number isn't in front of the letter on some of these?
I think it changes based on the model. I think the...
Would it not be number and then delineation of model by letter? Because that's what they do with 2B and 9S.
I'm
letter
sure there's
or
a
number, then
logic
letter.
behind it that we're
I'll
just
help
not privy to yet. But it does make it pretty confusing.
I might have gotten it wrong or misremembered
This
it.
thing's armor is too
Ooh.
thick. We need more firepower.
Shoot it in the eye.
Okay, I can't
Let's try for a
move
Yeah,
it.
I think it's like a.
Direct?
They're trying to like lead
That's
you
right.
on, like.
Lay down some fire and it's
There you
Oh,
go.
there we go.
Fire! Oh!
I played Zelda. I know what this boss is all about.
I was gonna say this very. Was it Baby Mario with Bowser in the back? Dun, dun, dun,
Oh,
dun, dun,
yeah.
and he like runs towards the screen. That shit gave me anxiety.
I never played that one.
I
when
think it
I was
was.
a kid.
I think it was Baby Mario.
No, it was that was in Yoshi's Island.
Yoshi's Island, yeah. It's the one with
Gotcha.
Baby Mario. What was I gonna say? I might be misremembering it, but I thought it was A2 and not 2A as the one that you were thirsty for.
No, it is A2.
So wait, why is the letter in front of the number? I'm so confused.
I think maybe because it's a previous model.
I
Perhaps.
have no idea. Oh Jesus, it's still alive. This thing does not go down.
Oh, come on, dude. Go take that lockjaw somewhere else. I already went to the dentist for one day.
Holy crap! It's not like a big fish. It's an actual.
God, what does that remind me of?
It reminds you of the Final Fantasy Goobos.
No, it reminds me of when Aang turned into that giant water creature.
Oh yeah, the big Goobo.
Yeah, the big
Oh god.
Goobo thing.
You've had a shield this whole fucking time,
We gotta
Nines?
bail, 2B. This
He
is
probably
bad.
doesn't like using it.
God.
That is bad. Oh,
Shoot
but so, I see all the weak points.
Yeah, I was gonna say shoot him in his weak spots. Oh, Jesus.
Well, guess to get a new bod now. Oh, never mind. I'm
you
pretty
made
good.
it. You made
Are
it.
you all right, 2B?
Hey!
Hell yeah, Pascal.
Round 3, let's go.
Wait, where did Pascal go?
Oh,
There,
there's
there,
Pascal.
there.
Enormous machine is an ancient
Oh, Pascal, you should get the hell out of here, dude.
designed to help
I-
annihilate the android.
I'm confused.
But it wound up going out
Did they
of
drop their
control.
legs in order to get these hover
I was
things?
part of the machine's network when it happened, so I
maybe.
remember it.
Because Pascal doesn't have his
The moment
legs
it
anymore.
ran, it went berserk and began attacking everything in
Yeah, that's
sight.
not good.
No one
Okay.
could figure out how to stop it.
This is 320 years ago, right?
I think so, yes.
But it
I'm
seems to
actively
be
trying
searching
to
for a way
read the
back.
text while
found
like
its way back.
digesting the text. Oh god.
It spent 320 years trying to get back to land.
Right where it is, okay?
How big is that motherfucking ocean?
Please, 2B. This is gonna work.
Is it gonna work?
It's gonna work. Shoot it in its kneecaps.
Oh god. That's kneecaps.
9S is
Oh.
leaving the front lines. Proposal.
What a
9S should be
bitch.
reported to command
Oh.
as a deserter.
No,
Why?
he has a plan.
Does
Yeah. Well, that was real quick of them.
Well,
he's
they're-
a deserter. It's like he's actively fighting. I don't. What do you mean? Now he's running away, like
Well,
to
yeah.
do something, but he literally said it over the vocal lines.
2B, I'm going to see if we can use those missiles back on the shore.
Hell
But I need you to
yeah.
destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back.
Okay.
Otherwise,
Take it
it's
out.
going to go off course.
Where's that?
We're gonna get to it.
Oh.
I wonder how they increase the. Difficulty if you scale it up to something else. Do they hit harder, or do they put more stuff on screen for this?
I'm sure it's a mixture of both because you can only take out one of the things. So probably yeah.
Is that his penis?
Is no,
It's EM penis meter.
it's on the back. So
You gotta shoot the little
unless he's
ones.
got a back penis.
Some people got back penises.
That's true.
Maybe they tuck and roll. It's just coming out the back like a tail.
That's a long penis
Or a tiny butt, maybe.
or a tiny butt. I'm not sure which.
I had my butt removed so I could do this, and it makes my pee-pee look bigger.
Huh. That's a weird way to go about it, but hey man, if it works for you,
Whatever it takes to make the pee-pee look bigger.
whatever it takes, I guess if you need it, go for it.
So it has shared HP.
Or you just want to do it, then go for it.
It has shared HP, it looks like, because
Yeah.
these balls are, all sharing. Balls! Go to the center. Or the far
Hopefully
right,
shared.
yeah. Very nice.
Oh, come on. Get out of here.
Dang it, why didn't we put 5 balls on the outside? That way they wouldn't have got through. 4 balls just wasn't enough. What is that from Family Guy when they have like the space Titanic?
Oh god.
And they were like, oh, it's got 99 holes or whatever, and it tears through like 99 holes. And they're like, why didn't we make 100 holes? Damn it!
Oh,
we
no.
would have been safe. Something like that.
That's too smart of a joke for Family Guy. I think that was
No, it was Futurama.
That's Futurama, yeah.
Did I say Family
You
Guy?
said Family Guy.
I meant
It's
Futurama.
like, that's too smart of a joke for Family Guy.
No,
Not
no.
against anything against Family Guy writers, but I was just like,
It's Futurama.
yeah, I remember that episode.
I
Futurama was great.
misspoke. Yeah, a space Titanic.
Yeah.
In Family Guy. That's Futurama.
No,
absolutely.
I could see that happening in like a Peter flashback. I haven't watched Family Guy since. God, it's been like a decade now that I think about it. I think the last time I watched was back in like 2010.
Mike used to be hell of into it, and I was still kind of bored with it, even back in season 1 through 3 days.
I liked seasons like 3 and 4. I thought those were really funny.
It's fine, but like,
It's not. It wasn't the cream of the crop, but I thought it was interesting what it was doing at the time.
yeah.
But yeah, it doesn't hold a candle to shows like Bob's Burgers or
Nah.
like.
Not that
some of the
Bob's was even
modern-
out at the time, but yeah.
No, not that Bob was even out, but like in terms of comedy now, like even American Dad. American Dad was okay for its like first season or two, just because it was doing kind of what Colbert was doing, being just like a
political
parody,
joking and
like
stuff.
animated show. It was like, okay, this is kind of interesting. But then it got to the point it's like, oh wow, you guys don't have any fresh ideas with this. Like it's just the same bit over and over again, except it's not as clever as
Well,
it used to be.
You put out so many episodes, not
No,
all
yeah.
of them are gonna be dingers.
Well, certain shows, after a while, deserve to, stop, unfortunately.
They
But
deserve to stop. You've earned a break.
you've earned a break. Go away. Certain shows realize that, like Gravity Falls, and they're like, yeah, we know exactly what we're going to do. And then other shows are like, yeah, we're going to be around forever.
Bleach, One Piece.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
No. I mean,
How many fucking emitters does this guy have?
people still really like One Piece. One Piece, from what I can tell, still gets better and better for most people.
No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm
Bleach
just saying,
on the- no,
God, do they have a lot of episodes?
Bleach just gets bad at the end from pretty much what everybody says. I think even Kubo is like, yeah, Kubo wanted to end it
the
a
guy
long
with the
time
two
ago.
strings.
Yes, the guy with 2 strings. Type, I'm probably mispronouncing it, but it's like Type Kubo, Tite, is the guy who created it. And he's a really great character designer. He's a good manga artist, but that series should have probably have ended either at the Eisen arc.
Why, if it's
or-
making a ton of money?
Well, he actually wanted to end it, but yeah, that's what it was. It was making a ton of money. Just
Gotta keep it going.
yeah.
The producers demand it.
Its popularity fell like crazy hard because of it. Not Sniper Wolf. Eye Patch, Super Eye Patch Bolt. He has a good video on like the downfall of Bleach.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I heard a lot of people weren't very happy with the way that the last seasons, or
I
at
never
least
even-
the seasons at the time, maybe 4 years ago, probably were going.
I read Bleach all the way through high school, and I got all the way up to, God, what was it? Like the very last arc, and then I just stopped caring. I just stopped reading it. I finished with Naruto because I thoroughly enjoyed that manga all the way through. Its anime's fillers were bad, so I never really got that, and both the voice acting for both Japanese and English was kind of bleh.
Yeah. That's one of the hard things. It's like if you get ahead of the manga, right? It's like how do you successfully translate that without it being filler? Because you don't want to change things up too drastically.
Well, I think My Hero Academia has found the actual solution. They're like, oh, we're just gonna not, do any more until the manga catches up, which seems to be the new trend. Is people are like, oh, fillers don't do that well, and they end up like ruining the show's popularity.
Then you need to have somebody who doesn't write like George R.R. Martin.
Yeah,
It's like, I'm going to take 25 years to write the next chapter. It's like, great, we won't even be on TV anymore. We'll have smell-o-vision and shit by then.
in general, manga cons, I'm probably mispronouncing that.
Time until Missile Impact 1-0.
They have like a schedule that they end up keeping with their contracts that they have to keep on pumping it out. Now that can be detrimental, or that can be,
Did we just destroy the Death Star? It had that ring explosion.
Signal lost.
Everybody dead.
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
I mean, you didn't get that started when the ship blew up?
No.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Couldn't you just re-upload them?
There's probably some kind of like
maybe their
they don't
bodies are
want to or
completely-
something like that, or
Yeah.
I mean, like they probably could, but they're like, God damn, these things are getting expensive, and it would really help if they didn't die on every fucking mission, so we didn't have to go off of old boot logs and data and shit.
Maybe it's because it's Android, but I feel like that breeziness would get, I don't know. Wouldn't your knickers get a little cold after a while?
I don't know.
You should-
I wouldn't wear something as revealing.
I feel
I
like
have the body
convenience.
for it, definitely, though.
Oh, 100%.
Voluptuous.
2B to bunker. Come in.
Where the hell is Nines?
I don't know.
2B? 2B, are you all right?
Running system diagnostics. Core
There's my
functionality
weapon.
appears intact.
Ooh,
Nice.
Thank
there's a
goodness.
body.
Never mind.
Wait,
that.
is that my
I
body?
need a status report.
It's a
Roger
other
that.
Yorha
In
member.
regards to the giant
Ah.
machine that attacked the shore, it ceased its resistance 8 hours ago following your missile strike.
Holy crap, you've been knocked out for 8 hours?
However, its EMP
Bummer.
strikes knocked out comms all across the region. We're having trouble
Oh,
getting them back
just long
online,
enough for a good
which
coma
means
nap.
Data uploading is currently unavailable in some
Wish I got
areas.
8 hours.
Where's 9S?
8 hours.
Yeah.
It's a dream.
About
A dream that most people
we
never
picked up
get.
a faint black box reading, but it wasn't strong enough to lock down his position.
If you found something, that means he must be alive. Put in a request
maybe.
to the commander for immediate approval to begin a search.
Actually, the commander has already ordered us to prioritize tracking down surviving Yorha members.
So let's
If he
find
finds
Nines.
Let me know, okay?
Will do.
2B out.
I found not Nines.
Found another
she's
Yorha
right here.
soldier. So if I look up her skirt, though, nothing happens.
Well, I'm sure something happens, just not in the game.
Yeah, morally it happens.
Orally?
No, morally. But I mean, I like that there's an upskirt right here next to this giant.
Never heard.
The giant PP.
Yeah. Can I just absorb her body already?
Proposal. Further information should be obtained from the resistance leader.
Let's go.
Wait, we gotta go all the way back to the Resistance
There we
later?
go. Oh,
Really?
you're dead. Oh, are you?
Functionality detected in black box. She's still alive? Contact the bunker. Affirmative.
Okay, you'll be okay, friend.
Is she still alive then?
You're definitely dead. I
Yeah,
can't even do
you're
anything.
gone. You don't even
You're
have a thing over your head.
Bye-bye.
Adios, Andratacho. That worked. Made it work.
That, yeah,
Score.
100%.
10 out of 10.
You,
Oh,
you
don't fall in the
nailed
water.
it. And
Oh, there's someone down there, back there. Right on the edge. Is that Nines? No, that can't be Nines, because you gotta
No.
go back to the Resistance. I thought you, like, happened to find them early. It's like, oh, no, wait, no, you gotta go back to the Resistance in order to get it. Poor thing, you're gonna be fine, don't worry. Pod, send a rescue signal to the bunker. Affirmative.
You're welcome.
just been out here getting some sun for 8 hours.
Grab that.
Getting all these electrical burns off of me. Just gotta slough off some skin. You know, it was really good. Really good for the complexion. She did. Oh, they're gonna be dead. Oh, yep, they're gonna be dead. I don't know if it has any benefit for you finding them, because the mission is to go to the Resistance, but it seems like they put them along your path for some reason. And maybe they can help you later or something. You know, you're like, oh yeah, now you've got assistance, you know, because you saved 4 of them. During the next part, you'll have 4 that you saved.
Perhaps, yeah, or some moral quandary or something like that.
Tanning agent obtained. Urine?
Hell yeah. Wait, tan.
You can tan things with human urine.
Oh, yeah. Gross.
Because it is a...
Acidic.
Ooh, I might have this wrong. It is a... It's acidic, but oh god, I can't remember. It's something about it being a strong base. I can't remember what is required for something to be a good tanning agent. But yeah, human urine absolutely does. So I was looking it up recently, and the terminology for piss poor means that you had to sell your piss because it was good for tanning way back in the day, but you had no other means of making mun-muns.
Oof, that's one way. I mean, better than selling. Well. What's better, selling your urine, your semen, or your blood? We'll have to find out what that is.
Sell all of it.
Sell all of it.
Sell
Make maximum
all of it.
profit.
All of the stuffs.
Yeah.
Because any of your actual... why stop there? Let's move to saliva.
All body fluids.
And plasma.
Yeah.
And...
bone marrow. Just keep on getting in there. You don't need it.
Eat some bad food, and then you can have liquid poo-poos, and you can sell that too.
Yeah. Sell your throw up for science.
We'll see you guys later. Beep up it. Bile.
Yeah.
I thought you paused when...
We have standards. Come on. Bile's too much.
I mean, like, don't they collect whale bile? It's called ambergris.
Ambergris.
I think that's whale bile.
That was another Futurama thing.
Yeah. They did a lot. Very smart writers.
Very.